guys, today we are going to a BYU basketball game. Woo! This is our first one of the year. We haven't even watched any, but if you remember from our Utah State BYU game that we went to, we went with our friend Elijah Bryant. He's a BYU basketball player.
He's really good.
He's really good, supposedly. I've not watched him this year. So he invited us as his special family guests. Thanks for the free tickets. We get to sit with his wife, Janelle, who's the J of the EBNJ. And so we thought we'd bring you guys along and show you what does it look like with exclusive access. I guess it's not really exclusive, but what does it look like as family of the NCAA basketball player to an event. This isn't even at BYU. This is at the Utah Jazz Basketball Arena in Salt Lake City, Energy Solutions Arena, or Vivint Home Arena. I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
Vivint Smart Home Arena.
I still call it the Delta Center because that's what it was when I was a kid. The next shot will be the sign out front that'll tell you what the name of the stadium is because I really don't know. How do you like Utah weather in the winter?
It's horrible.
We got our tickets. We got them for free. I think there must be another game going on because it's loud in there. All right, let's go see who's playing. What? Is this a prank? Why is Utah on there? What's with all this red? So there is another game before. It looks like it's University of Utah versus Utah State. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I don't know what this is. Hopefully BYU is playing tonight.
Utah State and the Utes, and then BYU and Weber State are playing.
Yeah.
It's all teams in Utah.
At least they kept the two best teams for the second hour of it. I guess we'll just go watch these other small, no-name teams first, and then we'll watch our game afterward, like the actual nightcap, the premiere, the top game of the night.
That's funny how it's Utah and then BYU after.
I guess our ticket is good for both games. They've remodeled this arena. It looks nice. I totally forgot they remodeled this. It looks better. It's the red zone. That's a big red zone right there. Go Miami. I totally just teased one of the Ute fans and they were super cool about it and laughed. To tell you what happened is, there's this logo that the Utes do that looks like a U. They never did it until about, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, and it is the same thing that University of Miami has done for years and years and years. All right, we're just about to get started. The boys are coming out. We'll see if we can get a shot of Elijah.
And now, starting for the home team, BYU Cougars. Wearing number 3, 6'5", junior from Gwinnett, Georgia, Elijah Bryant.
Hey!
20 minutes later.
Here is the deal. It is this second half. It's 41-40. Okay, hold on, it's too loud. 41-40. Weber State just took the lead. How's it going, Lincoln? We got Janelle. How's Elijah doing so far?
He's doing pretty good.
How many points does he have?
I think he has about 8 or 10.
How many points he'll have at the end of the game?
I don't even know. I think we're gonna get over 80. I think we're gonna win.
All right, you heard it first here. We are gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
3 people out of 3 say that BYU will win. It's gonna happen. There it is. Woo! There it is. It's turning into a 3-point competition, and we are winning the competition. Let's keep it going. Still going on right now. That's the second charge that they've called on Elijah. 2 charges in 1 game.
Shaq taking a charge? Have you ever seen that?
Neither of them were really charges, so I feel bad. So he's back on the bench again. And BYU is only up by 2 points with 4 minutes left. If they don't have Elijah in there, they're not very good odds that they're gonna win this. But I went to go find ice cream, and apparently they closed down all the places where you can get food like a few minutes before the game. So, time out. All right, I'm going to my seat. Up by 5, they put Elijah back in. I'm a little surprised. 1 minute left, 2-point game.
It is. It's crazy.
It is crazy. If he doesn't make free throws, you got to give him a hard time about it. They got the W.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, what's happening now? Game is over.
Yep, we're waiting for Elijah to come out. The whole place is mainly empty. It's cool.
There's the band. They're going strong. The band never gives up. And then empty. Utah Jazz floor. Lincoln's feet. Don't touch the court, Lincoln. Not the court. They're already taking up the sticker for the Beehive Classic. All right, we're just waiting for Elijah. Gonna say hi to him, tell him thanks for the tickets. We'll see what he says about the game, but I think he played great, even though he had four fouls.
Hello, nice job.
There he is. There's your man. All right, thoughts? How'd it go?
It was a hard win. We didn't play our best. Shout out to Weber State, but we got the win. We grinded it out.
Okay, were they charges? That was the question. Both of them?
I don't think both of them. Maybe one, but I think that was their game plan to flop a little bit, and it worked. I mean, the refs gave them the charge, so what can I say? Next week, Utah.
Utah. I think we're going to go to that game.
It's a big game, obviously.
I think
we're gonna
after
win.
watching them. Yeah.
No, we're
going to win.
We're going to win.
BYU Cougars renew a rivalry tonight.
From the Atlanta, Georgia area, one of the few players on this BYU team that's married. He's married to Janelle. They've got their own YouTube channel called EB&J. Wow, it has been a performance.
You hear that? You believe it? Yep.
We're going to win, and we're going to play much better than we played in Weber State, that's for sure.
Okay, we're totally going to this game. They have a whole week to prepare for Utah. These are the actual shoes he wears. They are not white. They're like yellowish brown. Does Nike not provide BYU with like
No,
new
Nike's
shoes?
great. Nike's great. The thing is that once you play with certain shoes, you want to keep on playing with them. Right?
Okay.
But
Superstitious or just they're comfortable?
it's not superstitious, it's just they're comfortable. You want to play with the same shoe.
They're broken in.
Broken in, but we don't call these the white Paul Georges anymore. They're either the s'more Paul Georges or the burnt Paul Georges.
They're good shoes. They're
They
not
work.
knocking on Nike. Maybe you should have got black.
Eventually.
It's been a little while and we're still here. Lincoln is
still way on the
determined to be
court.
the last one in the stadium. Lincoln, Steph Curry shot a shot there and beat the Jazz. Hey kid, get out of there. All right, we're heading out. We're the last ones in this place. They're cleaning this place. We did it. Goodbye, NBA basketball arena. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We need to head home. It's late and I'm heading to New York City tomorrow. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll be sleeping in tomorrow.
Did you hurt your knee? Great. We decided to stop and watch one of our neighbors' fireworks show. Feels like a fireworks show. Turn the radio station to 92.1 FM. The lights from these Christmas lights go to the music.